Mrs. Claus, it's so good to see you. I had a chance to talk to Santa, finding out all the fun things that are going to be going on with the Santa Claus parade. But the one thing I do have to ask you, what have you done to your hair? It looks amazing. I don't think I've ever seen it down or so long.
Yeah, oh, thank you for noticing. I'm so happy about it. My elves said, hey, did you want a makeover? And of course I said, sure, why not? And so this is what happened.
Am I allowed to say Mrs. Claus looks like a hottie?
Yes.
But what also is hot, cool, fun, and fantastic is the 119th edition of the Santa Claus Parade. How's it feel being back, you, Santa Claus, and all the other floats and people that are going to be walking across, the celebrity clowns? I can keep going on and on and on.
You know what? It's amazing. Santa and I are so happy to be back. Love my float this year. It's a replica of the command center in the North Pole. So you see actually what's going on, right? I've got a map of the world, Santa. We've got a GoPro on Santa. Yeah, and we've got an elf pressure. So I know when to bring in the hot chocolate, right? Now we can't talk about Santa's float because it's super secret, but thrilled to be here.
The floats are always amazing. The folks who are always walking across are amazing. The bands are amazing too. But what is also amazing is how this parade brings families together. How do you feel about that?
You know, that's really why we come to the parade, to see all the happy, smiling faces around the parade route. I notice faces from years prior. People are standing in the same spots. It's wonderful. I love it.
Now, you're like a mother to all of us. What do you suggest for the kids and the parents when they come out? Because we never know what the weather is going to be like. How do you think they should be dressed?
Yeah, I think layers. Layers is very, very important. So the elves pack like long underwear for me, some snow pants, whatever's needed for the day, and some little thermoses of hot chocolate, some hand warmers, a hat for sure.
Hat for sure, and marshmallows?
Marshmallows, candy cane, ginger snap cookies.
And speaking of which of ginger snaps, I heard about Santa and his favorite food that you make. Are you ever going to do a recipe book for the rest of us so we know the little secrets?
Wow, absolutely. You know what? And I'm trying to make some variety of ginger snap cookies, like to use fresh ginger, all plant-based ingredients. So super excited. What a great idea, Rudy. Oh my God, I'm on it.
I cannot wait as we wrap this interview up. As we know, this is a different world these days, and really I feel like the Santa Claus Parade gives us a moment to sort of forget about the bad and remember the good. Is there any holiday, Christmas message that you want to send to the folks around the world as we begin our celebration of the Christmas season?
Yeah, no, thank you for asking that question. I think it's important for everyone to pause and reflect of all of our good fortune. And there's so much of it here. There are a lot of bad things, but there are also a lot of really good things happening, and we need to search them out, and we need to really rejoice and just take a moment to be happy. It's okay.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Claus, and all the best. And as I said, I had a chance to talk to Santa. He's giving me some heads up on what's going to happen with the Christmas Eve.
Yes.
It's going to be a busy time for you.
It is. Merry Christmas. See you at the parade.